20 นาทีหมดไปแล้วค่ะได้เวลาที่ท่านจะต้องนำเสนอแนวคิดของท่านแล้วนะคะเมื่อนักศึกษาเข้าประจำที่เรียบร้อยแล้วนะคะครูจะขอตัวแทนกลุ่มสัก5ท่านนะคะจากกลุ่มละ1ท่านค่ะที่จะมานำเสนอข้อสรุปที่นักศึกษาได้ประชุมกลุ่มไปเมื่อสักครู่นี้นะคะขอตัวแทนกลุ่มสัก5ท่านในรอบนี้ค่ะ
Okay, shall we start now? First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Katrin Chumjarak. I am studying in HRD, the 19th. Thank you. After discussing from the group, and we have found that the answer to the question, to the first question, is there such a thing as a leadership to run commercial and government organizations smoothly? Yes, there is. We absolutely agree that we have something we could call leadership, and we think that the most important thing is good attitude. The good attitude. You know that when you have good attitude, you will not be closed to anything. You will have no barrier to the other's ideas. You will be open and you will have open-minded mind. I mean, thinking or belief. And you will know and aware of differences between among the others, and also different cultures as well. And for the second question, what is the differences between leadership and management? In our opinion, we think that everybody has leadership. The leadership, in our opinion, is your internal characteristic, or personality. But for the management, the leadership, everybody can have leadership in your mind, in your thinking, in your way of life. But you may be in the front of the line or at the back. You are not supposed to be in the manager position or something like that. You will be someone in your organization, but you still have your own leadership. But for management, we think that management is some skills that you can put something in the frame, in the line. You can control anyone, something like that. This is the differences between leadership and management. And for the last question, what is good leadership in your opinion? We have listed many things here. We think that the good leadership is to have some skills of working. Good work, and also you can deal with other people smoothly and very well. And also you have to have your systematic thinking as well. And also the good leadership includes of good motivation, communication, and sincerity as well. And the last one is, if you have a good leadership, you may have to know the expectation of your colleagues or your co-workers. If you know the expectation of them, you will know how to lead them, and you will know how to collaborate with them smoothly. Thank you.
Thank you so much. How about the next, please? Please introduce yourself and where's the program? Which program are you come from? Okay.
Good afternoon. I'm from HRD 18, and I'm here to represent the team. And with the question, we start from question 1. Is there a thing as a leadership? As the point we discussed planning and listening is the main key and decision making. So you be able to think strategy and lead the team. That's what we said, and be able to motivate other people. Other people is mean that your sub coordination and your organization, and also delegate the job. What's it in your hand? You know how to delegate to other people. What's the difference between leadership and management? Leadership, you be able to lead the team, focus on people and coaching people to do the right job. Management, they focus on the job performance. They want to know that this is have to be done in the right time, in the right position. And also they're telling people to do things. As Dr. Carl said, is there such a thing as leadership? There's no such thing like right or wrong. The thing that we discussion on that the leadership is, so you, apart from you be able to lead the team, and you have to have like management, the conflict management, and also good positive thinking. You have to set up your vision and mission. Different organizations, they set up different vision or mission. And you have to know how to solve the problem. Different organizations, they come in a different problem. People are way different. And also be able to good communication and good humanity. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, who is going to be the next, please?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yupaporn Pautani, and I come from CCO9 student. So we go to the first question. I will talk. Government organization is the boss is the curb, boss is and commander in chief, respect in the boss, employee needs instruction, but commercial organization boss is and expect, employee carry responsibility, boss is a partner, salary is success. So let's see number two question, and I will talk about leadership in the first. Focus in management, leadership retention organization for first. Focus in system and structure in organization. Focus in control organization. Use develop for information to management. Do follow as the past manage to the conflict in organization. So management is try to create innovation. First is development. Focus in human resource people in organization. Make respectation in the first. Finding the truth for development. Make a new method or new innovation. Manage the changing or management. So, however, in organization, it's necessary to have both of it, leadership and management. So let's see in the the third question. A good leadership in our idea, we finding that is leadership should be honest, forward-looking, competent, inspiring, integrity, intelligence, energy, energized, execute, passion. So all of those things, how of those things we think a good leadership should have, then he can make organized development and be strong. Thank you.
Thank you again. So, what program is coming? Please. You would like to come in? Please.
Good morning, honored guests. I'm Thidarat Arunlua from Ship Chain Officer 8. Let me the first question, leadership or commercial and government, how organizations smoothly. My answer is the leadership should be used for convince employee in organization by motivation and psychology. And for the leadership or management used to be leadership to management, management in government organization to be success. Number 2, what is different leadership and management? The leadership used to be for convince employee in organization by motivation and psychology. For management, my opinion is process in the job toward for planning, organization, staffing, controlling, and directing, including coaching. Number 3rd question, what is good leadership? In my opinion, I think leadership of good, the first one, honestly, competency, intuition, creativity, sense of humor, vision and music, ability to inspiration, problem solving, decision making, respect, positive attitude, commitment is very important, trust and integrity, delegate and confidence, I think is very important for that. Everything the leadership should be make is good competency to be success in their ways. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dr. Krauss, would you like to give a few words for this morning? And don't worry, everybody gonna get a chance to talk this afternoon. Okay?
Okay, thank you so much for your answers. I really appreciate you have been brave enough to come here and to share your ideas here with us. And it's not easy to summarize all of your ideas. And I think this is something very special about the topic of leadership, because there is no common idea about what leadership is. And that is what it makes it special. I think we have to realize in the South Americans, they say, every head is a world on its own. The meaning is, we are individuals, we are humans, and we have different ideas about what is good leadership. So we don't know about what the other think what is good leadership. So we found a variety of things, what good leadership or what leadership it is in common. All of you said, yes, there is a thing such leadership. And the reason is, it is observable. It is observable that there are people out there telling other people what to do and how to do. And indeed, other people follow some other people's, and sometimes they don't. And the question is, when do they follow and when do they don't follow? And the reasons are different. So what you answered is, it is about attitude. Yes, it's about decision-making leadership. It is about convincing people. It is about the observable outcome. So, yes, number one, you all said it's existing. Then you were describing about management and leadership differences. I think that is helpful that there is a difference. If you name that management or leadership, doesn't matter so much. But you are right in my opinion. That is only my opinion, yes? So management is more about the planning, the organizing, forecasting, controlling. All these things, they are more or less possible to learn. It is the tool-based thing is management. Don't forget that this is very important. This is the set universities or MBA courses more or less can teach you, I would say, easily. The harder thing is the leadership part. It is what the consequences with there at the people you like to lead. So can you make people moving? Can you make people being motivated? Make people following and making people creative. That is what you told us. And that is exactly what leadership is. And because everyone is different, so maybe just in case leadership could be a leadership activity could be that the leader is asking those people he wants to lead, what are your expectations on me? Only if you know what are the expectations of those people you are leading, you may be a good leader. That could be a possibility, just an idea. So I hope that within the discussion in the group, you realize that everyone has different ideas about leadership. If everyone has different ideas about leadership, it means there are different kind of favors for leadership. Someone like it more this style, the other one like it more that style. So good leaders have the good feeling, the awareness of to find out what is the right style at the right time. I think, and this you transported very good. So my answer, or my try to answer the third question about good leadership is, as you mentioned, all these things. For some people it is system thinking, the possibility to realize how things are connecting to each other. For sure it is about the skill of motivating people, a good communication style. So how can you motivate people without communicating with them? So communication is crucial for sure. So what about the expectations? It was named here, and I really like that. What about the expectation of people being leaded? This is, in my opinion, something crucial. Also about characteristics of leaders, honesty, ethics, governance, inspiration, respectful and trustworthiness. I think these are basic needs for a good leader, in my opinion. And then the next step would be the awareness of how to deal with people and realizing people are different. Even I think maybe you realized inside the group discussion you are more or less all from Thailand, same age, more or less same educational background, but you have different ideas. This is leadership. People are different and have different ideas about leadership. Okay, I would say after lunch I would wrap up once more again these three questions and then move quickly forward to the perspective of leading people across cultures. So for the moment, I think I'm free to say have a nice lunch, and thank you very much for so far, and I'm looking forward for the afternoon session. Thank you very much. Khap khun ma krap.